Great ingredients, served piping hot. A perfect combination, like you and Pick n Pay.
Good morning, Michael
Good
Olivier.
morning. Good morning.
Wow, lots of ingredients.
Lots of ingredients.
We are making
green summer minestrone.
green summer minestrone
Yeah,
soup.
I had it at a restaurant about a year or so ago, but it was served cold. It was just so delicious, but I thought for the show and it would be nice to do it.
What are the ingredients that we need?
Well, we've got some onions going here because I just wanted to soften them and break them down a little bit.
Rich in antioxidants.
Absolutely.
Ideal.
And I'm going to put in some garlic paste. This is Pick n Pay garlic paste made only from garlic, no turnips in there at all.
What do you mean no turnips?
Well,
in
most of these kind of garlic pastes are
Really?
yeah, quite a lot of turnip in. And then we're going to put green vegetables, asparagus, peas.
Which asparagus is in season at the moment.
Absolutely. Peas, you can use frozen, some nice beans, broccoli, and then we're going to use some English spinach as well.
And we've got
then
some mint.
Garnish it up with herbs and things and just make it look very, very pretty.
Do you know where the name broccoli comes from?
Tell me.
Broccoli. It's an Italian word, and broccoli is part of the cabbage family, which I didn't know.
Yeah.
And broccoli means little heads of cabbage.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Does it?
so-
Oh, that's clever.
An interesting fact
That's
for
so
today.
clever.
So where do we start?
Well, we start with the onions. I'm going to add about enough for about 4 fat cloves of garlic. So we won't be breathing over anybody today.
But you're gonna add mint anyway, so...
Yes, absolutely. And then I'm going to pour in the stock. This is just a...
What did you do there with the stock?
The stock is just a liquid. You can buy it at Pick n Pay. It comes in a little bottle or a sachet,
Yes.
and you just mix it up with boiling water, and it's just lovely to have a really nice flavour.
Okay,
Now,
next step. And what
next
can
step-
I do?
Well, I tell you what you can do. Why don't you start pulling some of the stems off the spinach, just breaking them off at the end like
Okay.
that. You
And
can
we
just-
also posted the question on our Facebook page, so let us know, what is your favourite summer ingredient to cook with? On our Facebook wall, just look at Liesel van der Westhuys, and I posted the question there. Love to hear from you. What's your favourite summer ingredient to cook with?
Oh, fruit.
Yes, strawberries.
Yes,
Oh,
berries. I just
berries.
love the berries. I thought I'd bring this to show you. This is quite amusing. This is a knife that I bought when I was training in London 40 years ago. And we've had a new handle put on, but I still use it in the kitchen every single day.
Wow.
And it was like the sort of knife. It's a French knife.
It shows good quality, rather
Absolutely.
invest in good quality.
And it was the knife that all young chefs wanted then. Now, of course, the whole thing's changed, and this is the kind of knife. This is a Japanese stainless steel knife, all in one piece, but lovely, sharp
That's a
stuff.
very interesting story.
Yeah. So now we've
Okay.
got this going here and
Bringing it to a boil.
bringing it up to a boil.
Now this is rich in antioxidants. Your asparagus has got vitamin
Absolutely.
C in. Your broccoli has got vitamin C
Yeah.
in and vitamin B in as well.
And
So
this
quite
I'm
a
just
healthy
simply
summer.
cross-cutting this. And we'll just get going and put the whole lot in. Bring it up to the boil.
Have I done enough spinach there?
Yeah, I think so. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it into what is known as a chiffonade.
A chiffonade.
Chiffonade. And you just simply, yeah, I think you've done fine there, thank you. What you do is you just take the spinach and then you just roll it up like a cigar.
Ooh.
And then slice it very, very thinly.
While you're busy doing that, I've got some Facebook comments coming
good.
through. So
Good.
yes, let's take a look. Some of the Facebook comments coming through on our Facebook page. Margaret Borpape says, black pepper just gives any food refreshing taste. I'm getting hungry. Sylvia Barnard, ek is baie lief vir slaaië en groente met peper. Donay Grove says, pineapple gives a good summer look and great taste.
Absolutely.
So very
And-
nice to get the messages coming through. Thank you so much.
And freshly ground black pepper on strawberries, magical.
No, you're kidding me.
Delicious.
I've never tried that before.
There goes the chiffonade of spinach.
Chiffonade spinach.
Yep. And then we'll put the peas in.
And then our magic word for today, if you'd like to get the ingredients sent to your mobile phone, soup, S-O-U-P, to 33728. That's soup to 33728. And we'll send the ingredients to your mobile phone. You can just pop along to your Pick n Pay, use your Smart Shopper card and swipe that. I'm going to show you how to use your Smart Shopper
Oh, are
card
you?
today.
Oh,
Yes.
fantastic.
Have you used yours
Yeah,
to swipe the
absolutely.
machine?
Every time I go shopping, I just
But
check
do you know
on,
how to work the machine?
just check on how I'm doing. Yeah.
All right, well, I'm going to show everyone how to do that. We've got our Smart Shopper machine set up here in studio. Very, very easy. You take your Smart Shopper card, you give it a swipe. When you get to the shop, there we go. It processes, and at the top here, everyone's card is different. It gives you various bonus points that you get on your Smart Shopper card for different things that you can print for vouchers, and you can spend it in store. You can also look for various other offers, and you can print your offers right here and here. You can also switch your points to your card. So basically the amount of points that you have here, all you need to do is you pin in your ID number, very easy. Just remember your ID number when you get to store. And the reason for doing that is so that if your Smart Shopper card goes missing, you don't need to worry because no one will be able to use your Smart Shopper card. There we go, trying to confirm it there. Let's try it again. Hang on. It's one of those days where I can't remember my own Michael, I can't even remember my own ID number. Mike, what are you busy doing at the moment?
I'm just getting this soup up to temperature here.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to prepare some herbs to garnish it with.
We'll try again.
We've got some little croutons and we'll put some olive oil on top as well. How are you doing there?
And the reason why we're having the ID number again, let me just explain to everyone why you need your ID number, is that if you do lose your Smart Shopper card, no one can use your card in the store, so you don't end up losing out on your points. So they can also identify what are your points. What you can do is then, once you've logged in with your ID number, you can either switch your points to share it with a charity, and it can be donated to a various charity, or you can switch your points to cash on your card. So you can choose any value of points to put on your card, then use those points later on in store when you swipe and pay for your groceries. It's as easy as that. Also, if you go into Pick and Pay, you can ask any one of the Smart Shopper people in store. They wear bright green shirts and they'll be able to assist you with anything that you need regarding your Smart Shopper card. Make sense? Did you understand?
Totally.
But you've been going in store and you've been doing it all the time.
Yeah, for sure. Right. Here we are. Still taking a little while to come up to boil here, but we're getting there.
Yeah.
And it's just looking so pretty.
It does. It's so colourful.
What I've got here is I've got some mint and some oregano, and we're just chopping that up. I'm going to add a bit of the parsley there.
Some nice parsley. And
we'll use this as a garnish on the
soup.
On the soup, yeah. Nice.
Okay, what did I miss? Run me through quickly because I was so busy.
You didn't actually miss much because what we did was we browned the onions, we added the garlic, we put the vegetable stock on top, and then we added the vegetables, the peas, the asparagus, the broccoli, the beans, and
what other vegetables can you substitute?
Well, I think if you're going to make a green summer minestrone, it has to be green.
Anything green.
Anything green. So you know, if you've got some nice young broad beans, you could add them in there. You could shred some cabbage if you're lucky enough to get Savoy cabbage, which is bright green.
Bright green. Yes.
You can shred that and put that in there. But you know, you don't want to get.
What about marrow? Baby marrow.
Baby marrow is perfect. Green peppers.
Green peppers.
Yeah,
absolutely. Oh, we're getting creative here.
Yeah, you can just do your thing in a fairly sort of major way. Right.
Okay.
I think we're sort of done here.
Yes.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dish some.
This is then this. Do you serve it hot or cold?
You can serve it either.
Yeah.
I mean, lovely as a cold soup.
So what? Once I've cooked it, I leave it just to cool down and then pop it in the fridge.
Pop it in the fridge.
How long does it last in the fridge for?
Oh, a couple of days.
Oh, that's nice.
You might lose colour. I mean, I'm not sure. I've never kept it. Things don't usually last a couple of days in our house.
Because everyone likes their food.
Especially if it's a bottle of wine. People always say, you know, you can use this. You can use your leftover wine for that. No, I think not in our house.
Michael, I hope you're using your wine for cooking because it's making you sound like you drink a lot of wine.
Well, we don't drink a lot of wine.
But you do use your wine for cooking,
absolutely.
Of course.
Now,
this looks gorgeous.
Right, now what we'll do is we'll put some of the chopped herbs on top.
I'm going to add some more.
And we'll pop some lovely crisp croutons in. So that's going to give you a nice sort of textural difference. Isn't the smell amazing?
Smell the aroma from everything, all the veggies.
What I want to do is have you seen these lovely new Pick and Pay Finest products?
No.
Lovely range of stuff. This is just some olive oil. Put a nice glug on top.
Yes.
Just to give you a nice sort of peppery.
And what plates up with this?
Topping. This is a really economical dish, and you just pop it down there under 100 rand, and you can serve it just with some nice crunchy bread and butter and maybe a slice of cheese afterwards.
Ideal for a family of 4. I can put parmesan on the top here.
You can?
Yes, or mozzarella.
For sure.
Michael, thank you so much for this delicious dish. 33728 with the word soup, and this ingredients list will be sent to your mobile phone. Thanks for cooking with me. We're taking a quick break. We'll catch up with you after this.
Stay with eXpresso and SABC3.